All across the globe at the moment, Portugal, 7 wins in the last 11, 4 in a row if you include the victory on penalties against Spain in the Nations League final. Hungary have found the victories a little bit harder to come by of late indeed. Since the end of qualifying for the last Euro, they have lost 6 of 12 competitive internationals.
Here's Ronaldo. For the expansive and Balash top behind the Shativity, Batinha. No Fernandez with the layoff. Ruben Diaz. That's nicely hungry. And there's an effort. That goal from Roland Shaloi. The Diogo Costa gets Moller it was with the shots. Schaefer. Barnabas Varga. Silva. It's a vicious-looking cross, dealt with well by Villior. Ronaldo Silva for Portugal, allowed to carry the ball a long way. Here's Ronaldo at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Us instead, Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo! First sight of the whites, more open than the one played here on Saturday when the Republic of Ireland lost the ball. Diogo Costa is at something different this time. Bending his ball up! The established Szoboszlai. Tonight, will have to come from behind to do so. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo again! Incredible! The goals just keep coming for Cristiano Ronaldo. Once again, when required, to drag his nation from a deficit into the lead just before half-time. It's all in the timing, and Cristiano Ronaldo still has it. Pedro Neto, Nuno Mendes, part of friend Diogo Jota. It's a chance. Bruno Fernandes for is Pedro Neto. Ronaldo is there. There's by Bola and then Bruno Fernandes. Renato Veiga looking to get themselves in front. Nuno Mendes. Expansive cross just beyond the reach. Oh, here's Ronaldo. He tried to compose himself before getting the shot away. It is appealing for handball and for a penalty. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. Nelson Semedo with a pocket of space. Ronaldo! To make it 1-1. An instinctive run that made for a straightforward finish. Parity restored. And Portugal can once again start thinking about the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And it is a man with ambitions of playing in his 6th World Cup who has got them level. Well, it was Nelson Semedo as an extra man inside the penalty area for Portugal there that made it all possible. And he squared it beautifully for Ronaldo. 6-yard box. Now Nelson Semedo. Cross is a good one. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes with the corner. Ronaldo. Header which flies wildly up. Renato Veiga. Nick Szoboszlai delivers. Nelson Semedo. Awkward. Oh, it's worked out really nicely though for Bernardo Silva to equalise. It's a stunning finish. And just as Portugal was starting to wonder where the goal might be coming from, it is Bernardo Silva who looks to have delivered. But was he offside? That's what Hungary are claiming. Bernardo Silva just did what was required. Control sublime. Finish perfect.
but now the wait.
Fernandez with the layup. Nelson Semedo. Nuno Mendes. Mendes. Ronaldo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Nodded away by Styles, but here comes Fernandez. That is a three. Tries to escape his clutches again. Oh, that's a lovely touchdown for Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes awaiting a cross. Ronaldo. The layup. Nelson Semedo. To escape his clutches again. Cross is a good one. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. He reapplied the pressure. Barnabas Varga. Unbelievable. Dominic Szoboszlai delivers. Nez. Got the goal down to level things up, but in from it's an awkward one. That's resulted in a goal for Attila Jolai and Hungary, who against the odds lead early in Portugal. Travelling support can celebrate the first goal that Hungary have ever scored in a qualifying match on Portuguese soil. And Attila Jolai has his first ever competitive goal for his country. Well, it was a non-contest up against Bernardo Silva for the big defender. Well, as you would expect, was a good one, looping beyond the reach of Diogo Costa. Szoboszlai, Jolai, Dardai. Go to the Republic of Ireland before hosting Armenia. Bernard had been entertained tonight, and they might yet be again here as Conceição is very near. In from Szoboszlai. Bruno Fernandes, no Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. In their favour, Bernardo Silva. Topped towards back to Bruno Fernandes. Not dealt with when it should have been, and Tots had to come up with a save to prevent. Nuno Tavares and Kirkes are the two. This out. João Paulinho, the reset. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Ronaldo with very serious Ronaldo. Places the penalty to perfection, and Portugal are in front. Two on Saturday, another tonight for Ronaldo, and it is now 39 in total in World Cup qualifiers. No man has ever scored more than that. The latest milestone Cristiano Ronaldo goal is the one to give Portugal a lead that they will feel they fully deserve. And despite Balázs Top waiting out Ronaldo and guessing correctly, so well placed was the penalty that he was powerless to do anything. Ruben Diaz. Oh! Incredible effort. João Paulinho. Gets it back from Nuno Mendes. We're going to get a chance to cut inside. João Felix drifting purposely forward and going for goal. Great cross. Chance for Bola. He's on target. So too Pedro Neto. There you go, sliding in. Fernandes standing over the free kick. Attila Jolai. For Dominic. Now the ambitious from Jolai as it Szoboszlai. Kirkes. Nego with a chance. Guilty of a foul on Styles. Attila Jolai early on. Semedo. Created that goal by. It's been a 2-2. Today it's Lenders come from behind, but they could be in trouble here, and they are. João Cancelo immediately responds for Portugal. Ruthless stuff from the group favourites to re-establish their lead just 2 minutes after giving it up. The reaction of Dominic Szoboszlai sums up a Hungarian nation
Joao Cancelo, absolutely perfectly placed, curled in delightfully. Kirkes didn't react quickly enough. It was Joao Cancelo who won the ball back.
Down immediately into the action, and a good cross as well. Balash top, big save to the nice Joao Felix. Completes the trio of those coming on. Bruno Fernandes opens up. Nuno Mendes.
Not a sustained one.
Milos Kirkes, retrieved by Conceição. Nelson Semedo, with a swing and lack of contact, gets it back from Lukacs. And here's a chance for an equaliser. That's changed things. Hungary simply refusing to be beaten tonight, and in stoppage time a goal from puts Portugal's progress to the 2026 World Cup on ice.